How many boats? How many fish are caught? What kind of nets are used? Giorgios collects data for the Greek Fisheries Research Institute. He knows there's illegal fishing and few...
I just watched this documentary by DW and it's very saddening. It is about old people making less money to sustain themselves because of mismanagement of resources. Let us dig deeper into this. Well, in one sentence, I can say that this documentary tries to highlight that traditional economy activities such as fishing and farming are not as profitable as market economy activities because of the harvest and the cash are highly unpredictable due to several factors such as the weather, and the lack of law enforcement by the government makes dominance and exploitation by one group or one individual way easier. But what is traditional economy? Well, traditional economy is an economy where customs, traditions, belief, and family history prescribe the principles of economic organization for production of goods and services. Well, in the video, we can see that Evgenia was originally not a fisherwoman, but her husband, Giorgios, was already a fisherman prior to their marriage. And now that they are married, they both become fisherwomen and fishermen. So now we can say that the fisherman blood runs in the family. Well, another characteristic of traditional economy we see in this video is that in this video, we see old people catching fish in the Mediterranean Sea. Well, this could be linked with the fact that traditional economy is mostly associated with old people. That's what traditional means. Well, in convention, traditional economy is also known as subsistence economy or self-sufficient economy. But sometimes a surplus of harvest, food stock, or cash may be produced. So in this video, we see Evgenia and her husband catch fish for themselves, and they mention that it is much more convenient than going to the market because they just eat what they caught. And when there is surplus of fish, they give it to their daughter for their restaurant.
When we catch a few fish, we cook them. It saves us a trip to the supermarket, at least.
Even if Evgenia's daughter Despina isn't so keen.
I don't like seeing the fish alive. I pity them. Once my father turned up with grey mullet for me to gut. They really squeaked. I told my father, never do that again.
The government should play a proactive role in prosecuting illegal exploiters of resources to combat the issue of meager cash. Form a new ministry, such as Ministry of Resources, and the authority shall do weekly patrols. The government should also give higher pension money to senior citizens since they are the ones who make up the largest number of traditional economy workers as an incentive for them to work less. Do time rationing. Enforce a law that prohibits fishing and farming during certain months, such as April and May, to give chance for the fish to reproduce and gain weight. The same goes to farming. The soil needs time to regenerate as well as recover their nutrition and fertility after farming. Remember guys, knowledge is power.
The only way of protecting the fish stocks would be for no one to catch anything in April and May, no matter what method they use. We should ban fishing in those months.
Yeah, that's what we say too.
They should stop the big trawlers putting out to sea from August to October and from April to May. They should give the fish a chance to breed and to grow in April and May.
Well, invest for a better technology and equipment to increase productivity, revenue, and efficiency. For example, using a larger and faster boat will not only yield more cash, but it will also save oil, reduce carbon emission, and is generally more convenient to use. it will be more profitable in the long run. When the authority already played their role, we need to play our role as well. We should opt for eco-friendly methods and avoid taking risky measures for profit, no matter how desperate we are. For example, in the video, Giorgios actually confessed that he had used a dynamite to catch more fish for his daughter's wedding.
Evgenia's mother, Marianthi, says they caught much more in the past when they fished with dynamite.
Do you remember when they caught Giorgios? He had admitted to using dynamite. A really great catch with big fish. We had done something illegal, but we had no choice. We were really desperate for the money. We needed money for our daughter's wedding.
Obviously, this will have a long-term effect on the environment and in the ocean, and ultimately this effect will come to the fishermen and fisherwomen themselves, as in the video we see there's not much of fish left in the ocean. Well, that is all for me. Thank you.